surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Jab to the body. There's a counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice job blocking the hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. A straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. He blocks that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Right when you think the pace will... Slow down, it picks up. Hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Power shots. Good work. Stop what you're doing. Come on, you're switching off. You've got complacent on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this.
You're doing the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end.
Young jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back when you go again.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Get back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Time one. On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Parries that left jab away. He blocks that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Leave him close.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. That uppercut misses. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't score with that uppercut. No, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Like the defense on the end of what you're doing. Good work. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone outside. There's no way to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who had... Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice exchange here from both men. Robinson goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great works. Listen, you switched off. What's he doing? Don't worry about that. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you inside.
You don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there. Finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into anything.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Block that jab. Nice right hand. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Punch, counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes.
I don't believe it! One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's it. Just start sticking.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Great.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff us.
His stamina is off the charts. That left hook missed. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Good counter punching. shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your day.
Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's boxing, be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Worry about it. The fight's not over yet. You're gonna go out there.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work your defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters. This is the 10th. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got... Robinson goes to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The